Hello, everyone, and welcome. My name is Sam, and today we are once again playing The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Um, Last time I streamed, we went to Kakariko Village, met with Impa, and then we went to Hateno and met with what's her name, Pura, something like that. Um, and got our Sheikah slate and everything all updated, and now is the time to start looking for Link's memories and heading for Zora's domain. So, and hello Ryan, I see you. I will hydrate. Hold on. So I've been doing a little bit off stream. Um, Unlocked more of the map. I don't remember which towers I unlocked. Uh, the Pharaon Tower, I think, and the Ridgeland Tower, and the Central Hyrule Tower. I did like 8 more shrines to get some more hearts. Um, and I've got a whole bunch of stuff marked here that we're getting ready to go and do. Oh, I unlocked another Great Fairy, did some armor upgrades. It's raining. Boo. Um, Bought the house. Got a whole bunch of good guardian weapons that I put up. Um, Stuff like that. Did some little miscellaneous side quests that aren't super important. You just played some volleyball? Sweet. Um, so yeah. Um, it's been okay. So I finally figured out why I don't really like this game, and that's I guess just because I don't like time sink games like this. Like there's an overwhelmingly huge amount of map and stuff to do, and there's hidden things everywhere, and there's stuff to do everywhere, and I don't even have the whole map filled out. There's still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more regions worth of map to add in, which is crazy. Um, and I don't tend to generally like time sync games like that because I have a hard time stopping playing them when there's not a good place to stop. Like in a traditional Zelda game, I find it very easy to be like, I will beat this dungeon and then I will stop because I accomplished something. Now I can put the game down for the day or whatever and go do what I'm going to do. Like I can justify being like, I'm just going to play a little bit more because I just need to do this. And then there's a satisfying, hey, congrats, you beat the boss, you beat the dungeon, and now we're done. Um, that doesn't really exist in time sync type games like this. Um, I get very overwhelmed very quickly in these sorts of games. So it kind of depends on the time sync game, right? Because I like farming sims. Those are fun to me. But they're kind of the only time sync game that I really enjoy. Um, and I can find little things like that. Um, like the little things that you accomplish there, I can find them satisfying. And I'm okay with putting those down because, there's a time to stop, as in, I'll finish one more day and that's it. Or I'll play until I get to this little festival and then I'll stop. Um, so there's a clear stop time. Things that have very loose stories and not a lot of clear goals and stuff, where there's just so much to do, get very overwhelming and frustrating for me very quickly. So, there's all of the Koroks, and there's all of these shrines, and there's treasure everywhere, and there's monsters, and there's map to unlock, and just a ridiculous amount of stuff. And not only does it feel overwhelming, and I can sit and play all day and feel like I've accomplished nothing because there's still so much to do, it doesn't feel fun while I'm doing it. I don't feel particularly satisfied playing these types of games. The only time sync type games that I really enjoy are farming sims. I get really burnt out on Animal Crossing really quick for the same reason, and like Minecraft and Dragon Quest Builders and those sorts of things. Um, because the gameplay itself, it feels like you're not really accomplishing anything most of the time. And then there's no clear time, like, I should stop now. And so I will just play all day, not get anything done in real life, not feel like I've gotten anything done in the game. And I will just feel terrible. Like, feel like a bad person. Like, I didn't do anything today worth doing. I wasted my whole day and I just feel bad because of it. So that's kind of why I don't like these games. And because of the lack of like traditional Zelda elements, this game doesn't feel particularly like a Zelda game to me. I'm not saying that it's a bad game. Um, it's a good game. It's possibly a great game if you really like these kinds of games, but I don't like it. Like, it's not my kind of game. Um, so I'm just, it's not for me. Um, I am going to finish it for sure, but there's a, I I don't like this direction that the series has gone through. And it's fine if other people like it. That's great. I'm happy for them. Sad for me because I like it the other way. But if other people like it, then cool. Um, again, happy for you guys. I don't have to like it, and I don't. Um, but I will finish this game. That being said, if like Tears of the Kingdom isn't significantly different gameplay wise, which it doesn't appear to be, I don't know that I'm going to play it. Um, Played every other main Zelda game. Um, this is the last of them, and I will have played all of them. I'll play all the side games, but I just don't know that it's worth it to me personally, on a personal level, to play Tears of the Kingdom. So, who knows? And now I've been talking, let me read my chat. Divine Beast will be different than the random exploration, it'll be more rewarding, yeah, but I agree the lack of clear goals and direction makes things a bit like mayhem. Yeah. Um, Sav would disagree about clear goals though. It tracks your main quest and side quests in a clear list with waypoints. Um, Time for Link's crossbow training. I love Link's crossbow training. Don't make fun of it. It's very fun, and I played it once on stream. Um, no, it's not. I'm not saying that there's not clear goals. That's not what I'm saying. Um, like obviously there's clear goals. There's these things right here, and I know where to go, right? But nothing feels satisfying. It's just kind of like, okay. Um, yeah, that game is top tier. It's super fun. Um, like it just doesn't feel rewarding to me, and that's not really something that is debatable. Um, like I don't obviously know how to phrase it exactly, and it could feel very rewarding and great for other people, but it does not for me. To me, it feels overwhelming and upsetting, and like nothing is getting accomplished because there's just too much happening. Like, but also not enough happening. It's weird. Like, it's a big empty-ish world. Not fully empty, obviously. There's a lot of stuff that's going on. But like, it's not a matter of okay. So like, you can't just do the main quest goals. I mean, I guess you could, but like, for example, because I looked it up so I know, because I was stressing that I'm like, how many of these shrines do I have to do? Like, how many of these do I have to find and have to do? How many Korok seeds do I have to get in order to have a decent level of inventory? Um, and you have to have at least 13 hearts. So you have to do at least 40 shrines. Um, so it's not like you can just be like, I'm just going to go do like the main story things. You can't just do that. You have to do like the random exploration stuff. And I don't like that. And that part gets me very frustrated and overwhelmed feeling. And I don't like it. Like, I'm not a fan at all. I very quickly became frustrated with it and started just using guides to find shrines and Korok seeds. Um, it's just not for me. And if it's for you, that's fine. Like, again, happy for you. That's cool. Um, it's just not for me. Um, Your dad and you were super competitive about beating each other's scores? Nice. Um, so, yeah, I mean, so now I'm just going to do my best to focus as much as possible on the story things and only do the side things that I have to do, and just try and put myself in the best position as possible with like armor upgrades and stuff like that to get through the game. Um, and we'll see what happens. But I'm just not a fan. It's not for me. Um, hopefully, I'll really like the story. Like, we're getting ready to do all of that, and so hopefully, I really like it. I have hopes for that. So, my plan for today, now that that talk's out of the way, I had that talk a little bit on my Discord server, but wanted to have it here. Whilst trying to unlock this tower, because I was trying to get another fairy, um, I found one of the spots. I passed by one of the spots that I recognized from one of the pictures for the memories. Um, because, a giant horse statue is pretty telling. So, like, when I found it, I was like, oh, I found one on my own. But anyway, I am here ready to watch this memory. And I have marked 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 other memories. So I'll get 7 memories real quick. Yes, I will get all of the memories since they're story related, and that's what I'm here for. Not like trying to figure it out with a guide, but not that every Zelda game needs a helping hand for you, but I understand the frustration, especially with a Zelda game. It's too open. It's too open, and it feels overwhelming, and I don't like it. Is the problem. Like, really, that's the big problem for me. Is the best way that I know how to describe it in like a succinct way. Um, Nothing wrong with it being that open, if that's what you like. I just don't like it, personally. The fairy fountain was somewhere in here, and I'm a little disappointed that it doesn't tell me where it is anymore. But it was somewhere in there. Anyway, so I'm here to get this memory, and I've got Epona, and then I'm going to ride back through and get this one, and get this one, and then I'm going to drop her off, or go and get this one, and then I'm going to drop her off, and then I'll probably get this one, and then go get this one, and then teleport as close as I can over here and get this one, and then go to Zora's domain. We'll see how long that takes. I don't know. You typed a wall of text going more in depth that didn't appear in the chat on screen because it was probably too long. Oh, I didn't see it on my phone either. I don't know that it made it through. I don't know. You can try doing it in like shorter stints, and we'll see. But I'm gonna go get this memory now. I'm hoping that they're voice acted. I think it just didn't send it at all because it's not on my phone, and I can scroll back through all the chat stuff on my phone and see stuff. So, but anyway, let's see one of these. I have no idea what these look like. So, this is a pretty little ruins area. I like the horsey statue. Mm-hmm. Yay! My horsey that I don't have with me because I took Epona instead.
Be sure to take the time to soothe your mount. That's the only way it will know how you truly feel. Your advice was quite helpful, thank you. This little one and I are getting along quite well now. At first, I wasn't sure if I should outfit him with all of the royal gear. I thought maybe he should have to earn it first. But it works. He wears it like a true natural. I'm trying to be a bit more empathetic. Benefit of the doubt, you know?
I'm really not a fan of her voice. And I know she's coming back for Tears of the Kingdom. I just don't think it suits her. Horsies.
See that mountain? That's It's Mount Lanayru. It takes its name from the goddess of wisdom. Lanayru's decree is very specific. It says no one is allowed under the age of 17. For only the wise are permitted a place upon the mountain. I've prayed at the Spring of Courage and at the Spring of Power, yet neither awoke anything inside me. But maybe up there. Perhaps the Spring of Wisdom, the final of the three, will be the one.
Of course it will be. That's the Triforce you have.
To be honest, I have no real reason to think that will be the case.
It will be.
But there's always the chance that the next moment will change everything. Tomorrow is my 17th birthday. So then I shall go and make my way up the mountain.
Only a 17-year-old Zelda. Got it. Unless a lot of time passes in between that and when stuff goes down. Yeah, girl, don't worry. You were at Link and Ganon's mountains. Or shrines. That's not helpful. Cool. Okay. Let's read this earlier message. Yeah, but being able to do it in any order is what makes it feel like it doesn't have direction. Like if there's a few paths you can go down, that's one thing. But this is left a little too open-ended in what you prioritize. Having more organized direction can help guide people, especially when you have the kind of ADD that thrives more off of checking off a list of stuff to do in an order. Like the exploration aspect definitely hits the boops, but then you feel bad for not doing the main stuff. Yeah. And I guess for me personally, the exploration bit doesn't hit the little boops for me. It does not help me. It doesn't feel great to me. But, cool. So I can rewatch memories at any time. So that'll be helpful. Are they listed in order in here? So that for continuity's sake, at some point, if I wanted, I could just watch them in order and be like, ah. Anyway. Alrighty, Pona. Let's go, girl. That was a nice memory. Oh, I think that was Zelda's horse over there, actually. I just saw a white horse with the blonde mane, and I think that might be hers. I'll do that at some point. Yeah, I don't know. It just doesn't tick off those things in my brain. It doesn't make me feel good. Like it does. 'Cause I don't know. I've collected all of the Poes in Twilight Princess. I 100%ed Twilight Princess. I found all the stamps, and I got all the Poes. I had all the heart pieces. I did all the things in Twilight Princess because it felt very fun to do it. I really enjoyed the game and the way that things were paced, and it wasn't as open-ended. There wasn't as much free exploration. I don't know, man. I need limits on the world. Maybe I like my video game worlds the way that I like my real life worlds. So I grew up in the mountains, and when I first moved away from them, I was not super a big fan of that because, I guess it's a little bit of what's the fear of big open spaces. Maybe that's it. I kind of have that fear of big open spaces. Agoraphobia, is that what that is? I can't remember what it's called. But I grew up in the mountains, and so there's a finite distance that you can see when you live surrounded by mountains. You can only see as far as the mountains are, and then you can't see anything past it because they're huge and they block the view. And I like that, and I found it very beautiful, and I found it comforting. I don't remember which one it is. If anybody wants to look that up, I'd be grateful. I have no idea. But when I would like go to the beach or whatever, I'd be like, oh, I can see too far and I don't like it. Like, I don't like being able to see so far down the road because it's so flat. Um, agoraphobia is the fear of open spaces. Thank you. Um, like, it's too much. It's like overwhelming for me to have that much space, and it feels uncomfortable. Like, it feels scary a little bit. To have that much like openness and being able to see that far. Like, I don't mind it, generally speaking. I can usually be okay with it. Um, but there are certain points where I'm like, no, no, no. Like, this is too much, and I'm like freaked out about it. Um, um, and maybe I guess that translates into video games for me as well. Now that I'm thinking about it, like, that might be the thing. Um, and that since these kind of open exploration games, like, not only are they time sink type games where there's a little too much like to do, and too much like time, um, like it will take too much time to do it, and I'm old, and so I don't have all the time in the world to do the things. Um, I have that issue, and then I have the issue of um, these types of games will put you in these big, wide open spaces. And it's uncomfortable to me to be in those. So, like, I don't like the time sink because. Okay, let's just blame it on me. I mean, it's not the game. And I've tried to make it clear that, like, there's nothing wrong with this game. There's nothing wrong with this game at all, as far as that goes. It's a different type of game that I normally play, right? I have, like, no hatred or ill will towards this game. Um, but it doesn't mean I have to like it. And I don't really like it um, because it's like a combination of a bunch of things that I don't like while being under the Zelda title, which makes me feel very conflicted and bad about myself because I love Zelda games and I don't love this. So it makes me be like, well, what the hell's wrong with me that I don't like this? Um, but there's like, I feel so small and I can see way too far, and there's too much to do, and it's a time sink, and I'll just sit here and I'll play it all day and not feel good about what I've done, but also not get anything done. And so it's just like, oh my god, like, it's like the very opposite of an enjoyable video game experience for me. Um, that being said, streaming it once I got used to the controls, streaming it's fine. I have people to talk to, and that's fine. It's mostly when I'm alone. I'm trying to get stuff done to make it easier to play. Um, that it gets really bad. So you have thalassophobia, so you get that with agoraphobia. With this, everyone get out your phobias. Hey, Abby. Um, yeah. So I have a little bit of agoraphobia. It's not like the worst, but like I can see way too far, like an uncomfortably far amount. um, I mean, like, there are mountains, but like perspective wise in a game, I'm like, and it's all open and I can go anywhere, and that's too much. Um, so no Subnautica playthroughs, hell no. My agoraphobia is, I also, whatever the fear is of deep still water, like deep dark still water, whatever that is, I definitely have that too. Um, I refer you to my clip of when I had to fight the lake bed temple boss in Twilight Princess, and I was super super freaked out. It was not as bad as I thought it was going to be, but it was bad. So, no. New memory. Oh, thalassophobia? Yeah, fuck that. My agoraphobia is not terrible in person, but like I find it a little uncomfortable when I notice how far I can see and how open everything is. Mountains put pleasant boundaries on the world.
From here, we'll make our way to Goron City. Then, we'll need some adjustments on that divine beast so Daru can manage it as easily as possible. He's figured out how to get it to move. However, it's apparent that we still have much more to learn. But to think, that divine beast was actually built by people. That means we should be able to understand how it works and how to use it to our advantage. These divine beasts, so much we don't know. But if we want to turn back Calamity Ganon, they're our best hope.
Why so sad? Are we just walking for the sake of walking? Where are our horses?
Tell me the truth. How proficient are you right now wielding that sword on your back? Legend says that an ancient voice resonates inside it. Can you hear it yet, hero?
I don't know. I'm not Link of that time. I don't know if I can hear it. Oh, cool. It marks which one. Fair enough. Resolving grief. Still struggles. What? Her own quiet anguish. I don't know that I necessarily got that vibe from that memory, but okay. Also have poopophobia, fear of marionettes. Well, like partial fear, I could never be in the same room as one. And some shows and stuff that feature them also make me uncomfortable, but like, then there are cases when they make them cool, and I'm like, well, damn it. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't like porcelain dolls. And I often find ventriloquist dummies creepy, but like the Muppets don't bother me. It really depends. Sometimes puppets bother me, and sometimes they don't. Like, it's a fairly situational one for me. But the water thing? No, absolutely not. You would hate Five Nights at Freddy's. Don't go to see the movies, you know. Oh yeah, no, I don't like mascots or like I have that fear of like I want to be able to see people's faces. When I can't see their faces, I get really uncomfortable. Where on earth were you going, Epona? So yeah, I don't know. Such a weird personal thing. Why, you know, achieving things in this doesn't feel super satisfying. And I mean that from like a general gameplay perspective. I'm sure that like getting the divine beasts and stuff will feel plenty satisfying. Like I don't doubt that. Um, like the divine beasts in the main story will probably feel pretty good. But I didn't really realize the road ran straight through the outpost ruins, but I guess that makes sense. Whoa. Oh hey, giant dragon. Yeah, I keep seeing those in the distance. I know that like for some upgrades I need scales or horn bits from them or whatever. Alright. Yeah, I guess rather than feeling satisfied with doing a lot of the things that I feel like I need to do, it feels like overwhelming slash like a chore, which is not great. Hello, Foxy Fox. Run away from the Stalfos. I don't think you have to kill the dragons, right? You just like shoot them with. From the guide, it was saying you just like shoot them with arrows to get stuff that you need. I've seen the one that's like over. I feel like I've seen all three, really, unless maybe not. Oh yeah, no, you don't kill them. Um, yeah, I saw like the one that's over like the lake or whatever. Um, I don't know. I saw like one that I assume is blue. It was like early morning light, right? So I couldn't really see it. Um, and then I saw one that was kind of greenish yellow. Another memory. Oh, it looks like that's no, that's the lakeish one. I don't know, man. I don't know what their names are. In the rain.
I doubt this will let up anytime soon. Your path seems to mirror your father's. You've dedicated yourself to becoming a knight as well. Your commitment to the training necessary to fulfill your goal is really quite admirable. I see now why you would be the chosen one. What if one day you realized that you just weren't meant to be a fighter? Yet the only thing people ever said was that you were born into a family of the royal guard, and so no matter what you thought, you had to become a knight. If that was the only thing you were ever told, I wonder then, would you have chosen a different path?
Okay. Ooh, she likes him. Ooh. Who wouldn't like Link? Look at him. Of course she does, and she's getting like a lot of time with him. Zelda usually ends up loving Link whether she has a lot of time with him or not. So, see, that one seemed more resolve and grief like. So, I'm guessing. It seems. Okay. So, this Zelda, she's concerned if. Okay, so she's concerned with her own issues. She's worried about herself and whether or not she's good enough to be like a Zelda who gets all the things. Um, would you still like me if I was a worm? God, my boyfriend asks me that all the time. Um, yeah, so she's concerned. Here she's talking to him because she's got doubts about herself, I guess. Um, and whether or not she's good enough, and whether or not she's really got Triforce power in her, since she hasn't heard anyone speaking to her, but she's praying at the wrong shrines. Hello. You need to go talk to Lineru, goddess of wisdom. Wait. Lineru? What? Wait. Yes. Pharaon made. Okay, no, yeah, Lanayru is wisdom. Pharaon makes. Din made the world with the power and whatnot, and then what did Ferrari do? I thought Ferrari made the laws, made like the people, made the laws and the people who would uphold it, and then um, and Lanayru or Nehru really um, did wisdom to people. So anyway, she's concerned that she's not good enough. Hence her question there, where she's like, "Do you think you're good enough? Are you hearing stuff?" And then she's like, "Oh, well, obviously you are, but I'm not, and so I feel bad." And I'll reiterate that here. Got it. Noted. um, this one. All right, up the coast. Get these two. One thing that's always confused me is that Ocarina says these three goddesses created the world, Hyrule, but it's both. It's both, Savannah. According to the Hyrule Historia, the idea is that it is both. I think even like Hylia discusses that in um, in what she says. The three golden goddesses, Din, Ferore, and Nehru, they created the world. They created the world, its inhabitants, and its system of law. And then they immediately left. They're just creation goddesses. They made everything and then departed for the heavens, and the Triforce was left where they left, like where they departed this realm. Hylia is a minor goddess. Hylia is a minor goddess on the level of the um the light the light spirits or whatever in Twilight Princess, and Lord Jabu Jabu, and um, the dragon from Wind Waker, and like all of those types of gods. Um, that's the level that that's the same level that um, Hylia is. So she is a goddess and has a lot of power, but she's not a creation goddess. Ultimately, it's the um, ultimately it's still Din, Ferrari, and Nehru that made everything, but they don't govern the world, and they don't judge people or do anything like that. They just made it and then they left. Um, and then minor spirits and gods kind of help people on a daily basis. Each of the dragons have names similar to the goddesses and appear around their associated shrine. Makes sense. They noped out. So all four of them made it, but then the other three goddesses noped out? No, Hylia was not involved. Hylia was not at all involved in creation. Hylia is a minor goddess who had no part in that at all. She came long after the creation goddesses. Yeah. They only judge them for their pizza toppings. What are your pizza toppings of choice then, Ryan? Pepperoni and spinach? I like ham and spinach, personally. I like ham best on my pizza, personally. But I am also a fan of roasted red peppers and bacon can be added if you want to spend the extra cashish. I as far as like regular toppings, I mean, if I just had to pick one, I'd probably pick ham. But most people don't usually like ham on pizza, right? And so it's fine to do. I'm fine with like pepperoni, or most meats are fine. Oh, most places don't have good pickled jalapenos? Yeah, fair. You're alright with ham on pizza? Yeah, and I'm cool with pineapple being on pizza with the ham, as long as it's not like super thick cut pineapple. It needs to be like reasonably um, thin sliced pineapple so that it gets hot. I don't want to bite into a chunk of pineapple that's still partly cold. Pineapple on pizza person. Pineapple on pizza is delicious, man. But you just need it to not be super thick. Like the problem is twofold. One, sometimes they don't drain the pineapple properly, and there was like far too much juice on pineapple juice on the pizza, um, like to a ridiculous degree. That's gross. Um, so too much juice on the pizza or on the pineapple is bad, and then if the pineapple is too thick and yucky. These are some big ass bones. I've never been up this direction on this side of the river. I don't know what all that shit is, but it doesn't look good. Looks like that shit that grows on the castle in Amnesia. Yeah, you need pineapple tidbits, not pineapple chunks. Especially if you grill the pineapple, yeah, that'd be delicious. Aha! Another memory. Who knows how the hell you were supposed to find this random shot of the forest? This one is like the most cruel one. Like, there are no landmarks here. It's just trees. Any number of paths through trees could look the same. Alright. Oh, she's in her dress. I'm very muddy.
How did it come to this? The divine beasts, the guardians, they've all turned against us. It was Calamity Ganon. It turned them all against us. And everyone, Mifa, Urbosa, Rivali and Daruk, they're all trapped inside those things. It's all my fault. Our only hope for defeating Ganon is lost, all because I couldn't harness this cursed power. Everything I've done up until now, it was all for nothing. So I really am just a failure. All my friends, the entire kingdom, my father most of all. I tried and I failed them all. I left them all to die.
Aww. Yeah, there's a dude at the stables who'll give you hints. I did actually unlock him already. Um, yeah, poor Zelda. That's rough. Not your fault, man. Although it is a little weird that it didn't work, but like, not your fault. I mean, I don't know. Part of me feels like it did work, but like, not to the level that you were not stronger than Calamity Ganon. Again, I will say, as I've said in other Zeldas in the past, it makes the most sense to me that of the pieces of the Triforce individually, power is obviously the strongest. Power is the strongest standalone piece of the Triforce. Um, um, so, like, in order to defeat power, like Ganon is so powerful with the Triforce of Power, in order to defeat him, you need both other pieces. One of the other pieces cannot stand against Ganon. That's never worked in like the entire history of the games. That is simply just not how it works. Once Ganon has, if Ganon has use of the Triforce of Power, you need both courage and wisdom in order to get shit done. Link is better off than Zelda, but Zelda alone with just wisdom, never been able to do anything like that. To like she can't stand on her own. She's extremely powerful, and she can like keep him subdued, but she doesn't. Her power is magical, and Ganon has brute force, physical strength, and magic. Link usually only has physical strength. He has a little bit of magic, but not much. And Zelda really only has magic. So they need each other to be able to stand against him. Alone, they can't really do it. So it's not really her fault if, like, alone, like, I don't know, if Link wasn't ready with his Triforce piece, then what was she supposed to do against Ganon to stop him? You know? Like...
Hi.
It worked in Link Between Worlds when Ganon had power and wisdom. Yeah, but it's pretty rare that that happens. So, like, I'm not saying that it doesn't happen sometimes, because, like, obviously it does. But generally speaking, you need both.
Oh.
You're just not prepared to do it with only one. His is just that much more powerful. I want to say I didn't climb up this because it looks really tall. Like, obviously, it's worked in some of the games. I can't remember all of them, like, off the top of my head. But generally speaking, like, if you were going to break it apart and just have each piece individually, it's not going to work as well if you've only got wisdom or courage. Also, Ganon's fucking huge. Like, Ganondorf is huge. He's a big man. He has like a lot of reach and is just a large, powerful man. Link is usually young and kind of short. So, good lord. This is stupid tall. An opal. Alright, cool, thanks. Okay, I know... Yeah, we know Xeno well. I know that there is a guardian that's stalking around this memory, so I will have to be careful, hence the stealth gear. We all know you that well, Xeno. Poor Hyrule Castle. Engulfed in evil, like always. When I get close, I'll start sneaking, but it's a ways, it's a run. Run away, Foxy Fox. Dang, if only it was nighttime, I'd run faster. Just a deer. Sneaky sneak. Are we just gonna send it and fight Ganon now? No, most definitely not. Just stopping by to get some memories. I don't want to have to nope out because of this fucking guardian. But I've not had to fight one of these yet, and I'm not doing that today. So if it sees me, I'm probably just going to teleport. God. Hmm. What, did you think Xeno was short? Don't notice me. I just have to cross here. Oh my god, there's another one. Please don't let this one be alive. Nothing's here. Nobody's here. Shut up and go away. My boyfriend has all of you beat. He's 6'3". Sav is very tall and she has lots of alpha energy. It's true. God, this place sucks. She's tall for the ladies. Nathan and I need to pointedly look down at Sav when we talk to her. Aw. Cross your arms and be like, oh, I didn't see you there. I'm glad I bought this full set and upgraded it twice. This sucks. I know that there's one that I guess I could try to get that is like within the castle. It's like at Zelda's room or whatever. Um but like, oh, I've never gotten close to birds without them flying away. Um I'm not prepared for anything to find me in there, so I'm not gonna try. Um I'm not prepared to do that unless um I wouldn't try that unless I had ancient arrows, truthfully. Without ancient arrows, I don't feel comfortable enough to try that. Because I want to be able to ping stuff away. Nobody mind me. I'm not sneaking in here. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Nothing to see here. Place used to look a lot nicer. I can say that about most of Hyrule.
Hero of Hyrule, chosen by the sword that seals the darkness. You have shown unflinching bravery and skill in the face of darkness and adversity, and have proven yourself worthy of the blessings of the goddess Hylia.
Hylia!
Skyward bound, adrift in time, or steeped in the glowing embers of twilight, the sacred blade is forever bound to the soul of the hero. We pray for your protection, and we hope that the two of you will grow stronger together as one. Forged in the long-distant past, the sword.
Gee, this is uplifting. She's making it sound like we already lost.
Wasn't this your idea? You're the one who wanted to designate the appointed night with all the ceremonial pomp, grandeur, and nonsense we could muster. And if you ask me, the whole thing does seem to be overkill. I think I'm on the same page as the princess regarding this boy.
Oh, give it a rest.
Damn, six-pack.
That boy is a living reminder of her own failures. Well, at least that's how the princess sees him.
Didn't get to hear Mifa talk. Hylia. I'm not going to stop saying Hylia. Sorry. This boy. Alright. Subdued ceremony. Link is chosen to be the appointed knight to Zelda, Princess of the royal family of Hyrule. Zelda does her best to facilitate the fabled ceremony of legend as suggested by Daruk, but her own insecurities are laid bare. This is like... I'm not saying this as a bad thing, but like, damn, if this isn't the least confident Princess Zelda we've ever had. Plagued with self-doubt. Rivali slander is always welcome. What's wrong with Rivali? I didn't mind him. But like, damn, Urbosa's six-pack. She's a Gerudo, and that be how it is. She has attachment and projection issues. You had any of the memories of her and her father yet? No. I'm guessing that he probably put too much pressure on her. I mean, like, I know that stuff needs to get done, but, like, if the pressure was on her from the time that she was a young child, then it would be very difficult to feel like you're living up to that, you know? So, there's that. May as well go grab that shrine while I'm here. And I mean, like, on the one hand, it's not like he's wrong to do that. Like, I mean, she is a Princess Zelda. She's got a lot of, like, work to do. But, like, if the stuff's not happening for her, like, that's not her fault, and there's nothing wrong with her. Just, it wasn't ready yet, you know? There's nothing anyone can do about that. It's so tragic. She's equally in love with and resentful towards Link, as he's a constant reminder of her failures and his successes. Yeah. Well, embodying his particular Triforce ability is coming a lot more naturally to him than it is to her. So yeah, that'd be hard. Now that I don't have my horse around, and I can stop him if he tries to kill innocent wildlife that he doesn't need to kill. Wolf Link. Yeah, I mean, that'd be rough, man. I get it. I mean, I'd be freaking lying if I said I never had those feelings about, like, my sister. I love my sister. I love my sister so much, and I'm so proud of her. But, you know, there are times when I'm like, I'm not as good as her. And then if your horse also attacked innocent wildlife. Right? You know, those kinds of things. It's just how those kinds of things go. Sweet. Honestly, that one time Sam ran over something with her horse. Yeah. Just kicks a fox through the air. Yeah. Yeah. I think I saw that clip that you're talking about with the horse. It was probably deficient in a particular nutrient at the time. And, like, you know, the vast majority of animals are just going to be opportunistic eaters. Like, they're just going to eat whatever is available. And if they needed, like, some iron or whatever. Where'd my boomerang go? I lost it. See, this is the problem with boomerangs. That was the amiibo. Oh, there it is. That was the amiibo Wind Waker one. Fancy. Anyway. Damn it! I tried to stop him. I was too late. Don't make me have to think about banning you guys. I'm not gonna, but don't make me think about it. Oh! Fiery dragon! Now I've seen all three. That's pretty fancy. Hmm. Gotta catch it? Yeah. I'll get right on that. How often do, ore deposits come back? Do they come back at the blood moon? Because that would make sense to me. If it took the blood moon before they came back. I find that to be entirely fair. Gotta catch Jinriel. Nah. You stay. Stay. You think it's every blood moon? I mean, like, that makes sense. Alright. Yeah, I forgot that they can't really... Okay. There we go.
There's one. Oh, and another. The flowers we have in Hyrule aren't just beautiful. They are also quite useful as ingredients for a variety of things. This one here is called the Silent Princess. It's a rare, endangered species. Despite our efforts, we can't get them to grow domestically yet. The princess can only thrive out here, in the wild. All that we can hope is that the species will be strong enough to prosper on its own. Is that what I think it is? Look at this. I don't believe it, but I actually caught one. This delicacy is known to have very, very potent effects under the proper circumstances. Ta-da! Research from the castle shows ingesting one of these can actually augment certain abilities. We wouldn't be in a controlled environment out here, but with your level of physical fitness, you'd be a perfect candidate for the study. Go on. Taste it.
Alright, I'm with Link. I like this Zelda. She's a fucking nerd. And it makes me happy. I like her level of nerddom. My favorite memory. Yeah, she's best nerd. I like it. I'm into it. Cute. That was a good one. I guess I'll just go here. Do some climbing. Hang on a moment while I... Purah is way nerdier. I mean, yeah, but she's also an old lady slash child, so I'm not as interested in her. And she's got a little bit of that brat nerdiness to her, so it's a different vibe. Zelda's like cute nerd. Zelda's like me type of nerd. Like, I just saw something and oh my god, it's so interesting. Like, yeah. You know. I have to tell you about this, like, I totally have to tell you about this flower and also this froggy. It's very important. Let's see. I need one that's got a map. Inquisitive nerd, yeah. The kind like me that's like, I wonder, how does this work? And it's like, I don't have to wonder things anymore. Google exists. I will Google it. And I will know all the things. Rats are cool too, but I agree. Yeah. Alright, so I got 1. 2 is a story one, so I don't have to worry about that. 3 I got. 4 is a story one, don't have to worry about that. 5. 5 is in Tabantha. Hold on, I'm making notes. Don't mind me. I haven't unlocked that part of the map yet, so I can't get there and find it. 6 is story-based. 7 is in Gerudo. Just making a note so that I know when to, like, check again. 8 is in Eldon. Don't have that map area unlocked either. 9 I just got. 10 is story. 7 I got. Or 11 I got. 12 is the one in Hyrule Castle. Ew. When I have ancient arrows, then I'll try to get that one. But until then, yikes. 13 is in Akala. Fourteen is Mount Lanayru. Wait. Oh, no, it's in... No, it's not. It's 2. That one's like titled 2 Mount Lanayru. And I don't know where that is. It's near the outskirts stable. I don't know where the outskirts stable is. I'll figure it out. Oh, no, I already got that one. I'm in the wrong region. That was the one at the horsey statue. 15 is the one I'm about to get that I wanted to look up. By the large arch. 16 I just got. 17 is a main quest. 18 is a main quest. Okay. So I've got 5 more to get that are not main quest related that I could miss. But I shan't miss them. It will be fine. Okay. I've missed all the nonsense that you guys have been saying. I have to... I don't know. It seems, the description wise, it seems like it's there, but I don't know. Actually, they'll never catch me alive. I'm so fast. Ugh. Fine. Still in the village, I guess. Picky. Ugh. Pass like Sonic? puppy friend. Okay, Westgate. Are you who I think you are again? Yeah, yeah. You get your ass kicked by my wolf. You son of a bitch! You hurt my wolf. Unacceptable. Vicious sickle. Alright, what am I dropping for that? Alright, off we go, pup. It's either at this gate or the other gate. You get a quarter of a heart damage? Dang, he tanky. Yeah, my wolf, good boy. Good boy, best boy. Can't be harmed by such nonsense. Okay. We might get to something Zora related. This is the last memory that I'm trying to grab. Hopefully it's not still raining. I feel like it shuffles the weather. No, it's still raining. Alright. Okay. This one I'm gonna have to wait. Stop raining. Ugh. Waiting on the rain. Rainstorms, man. What are you gonna do? Speaking of rain, fucking mad at the rain and I wish it would stop raining. Past couple, like, we've been wanting to go to the zoo and it keeps raining. And it's really annoying. Stop raining. Knock it off. I have to scale this whole wall. I don't want to let the rain fall down. Okay, we're good. Nope. I lied. I thought it had stopped. Are you done now? What? I heard a whimper. I don't really know why. Up. It was a Foxy running away? That's okay. I assume he made it to safety. Because I can do that. And so I shall. No one's gonna tell me he wasn't safe. Hello, goat. Goodbye, goat. Alright. If I can get these crickets, I'll get these crickets, but I'm not gonna go out of my way to get the 10 restless crickets. Should be right there. Memories. I like how we just fucking memorized these photos so that we could notice them when we were nearby.
Well, don't keep us in suspense. How'd everything go up there on the mountain?
So you didn't feel anything? No power at all?
I'm sorry, no.
Then let's move on. You've done all you could. Feeling sorry for yourself won't be of any help. After all, it's not like your last shot was up there on Mount Lineru. Anything could finally spark the power to seal Ganon away. We just have to keep looking for that thing.
That's kind of you. Thank you.
If I may, I thought you... well, I'm not sure how to put this into words. I'm actually quite embarrassed to say it. But I was thinking about what I do when I'm healing. You know, what usually goes through my mind. It helps when I think about...
God damn, he's fast. Well, shit. Damn it, Mifa, what were you gonna say? Talk more quickly. This is unfortunate.
It's here.
This is it then.
Are you sure?
Positive.
It's awake. Ganon.
Let's stop wasting time. We're gonna need everything we got to take that thing down. Now, champions, to your divine beasts. Show that swirling swine who's boss. Link will need to meet Ganon head-on when we attack. This needs to be a unified assault. Little guy, you get to Hyrule Castle. You can count on us for support, but it's up to you to pound Ganon into oblivion.
Come, we should go. We need to get you someplace safe.
No. I'm not a child anymore. I may not be much use on the battlefield. But there must be something I can do to help.
Urbosa is a true homie. I like Urbosa. She might be my favorite of them right now. And I'm sorry, fish waifu might be, like, nice, but I don't... not for me. I like Urbosa better. Although, I gotta say, this Zelda feels like the most like me Zelda of the Zeldas. I see myself most in this Zelda, with all of the doubt and the whatnot. Might get to meet Sidon by the end of this. That's all the memories that I could get. Poor Zelda. I didn't realize it happened that fucking fast. Jesus. I thought that was my last hope. She went up on the mountain and then heard nothing and then comes back and is hoping that she can figure out something and then it's like, okay, we're out of time. Sorry. Like, shit. Yeah, I like Urbosa. She's pretty fucking awesome. And, also very hot. Like, damn that six-pack. Looking good. I wish you were my dad. I think you connect with the story of the Zelda game, just not much else. Yeah, pretty much. This, I'm into this story and I'm into the characters. I would like them in a different game. Or I would like this game if the gameplay was different. You know, either way. Ow! That hurted. You bitch. You hurt my wolf link. Okay, puppy. What do you want to eat? I'm pretty sure he only eats raw. So... Here you go, bud. Are you hungry? Eat your noms. Num num num. Yeah, good boy. Good boy, best boy. Alright, let's go. Man, this road got all fucked up. This is the road? I'm on the road right now? You let a landslide block your road. Fix it. Also, oh, he's right here. These are really pretty. So far, I'm into the Zora building aesthetic. Hey yo, what's up? I'm glad I never went any further.
Hey there, young one.
Hello?
Up top, above you.
What's up, dude? Sidon, Zora Prince.
Pardon
Hello.
the entrance, but you're a Hylian, aren't you? I was hoping perhaps you'd have a moment to talk.
Aha, a Hylian. Yes, I knew it. Oh, pardon me. I am Sidon, the Zora Prince. His voice is different than I thought it would be. What is your name? Go on, please tell me. Link? Your name is Link? What a fantastic name. Though I cannot shake the feeling that I have heard it somewhere before. Well, in any case, it is a strong name. To be honest, I've been watching you. I've seen the way you work. I can tell by how you carry yourself that you are no ordinary person. Fish husbando. Link, you must be a strong warrior among the Hylians, correct? Aha, just as I suspected. I am a Zora Prince after all. I have an eye for talent that is unparalleled. Yes, exquisite. I've been searching for someone like you for a long while. A man like you, Link, who carries himself with power. Right now, Zora's domain is in grave danger because of the massive rainfall coming from Divine Beast Vahruta. Please, promise you will help us. We need your strength, warrior. Won't you please come to Zora's domain with me? Yeah. Wow, really? Thank you, Link. You are indeed the man I thought you were. Now Zora's domain will be saved for certain. No time to waste. Hurry up and head over. Because of the rain, the cliffs are too wet to climb. To reach the domain, you will need to go straight along this path. As a Hylian, I know you are unable to swim up the river. As such, the path to the domain may be a bit treacherous. You likely have a tough fight in store. There are monsters up ahead that attack with electricity. Don't give up. I believe in you. Oh, that's right. I have something that I would like to give to you. This is just a small trinket to show that I have faith in you. Nice. It's a drink that will increase your resistance to electricity. I'm not sure why, but its effects do not seem to work for Zora. Perhaps because it was made specifically for Hylians. It should work wonders for you, though. I shall go on ahead and make sure there is not anything strange going on where you are headed. I'm counting on you. Bye, dude. Sweet dive. You're very athletic. These are the most athletic Zoras. To be fair, he's pretty muscly. So. Beautiful. A beautiful area they have. Next prettiest, I would say, is the Twilight Princess one. Just because they have that gorgeous waterfall, and their architecture is also pretty. I don't think this is my favorite design for, not my favorite design for Zoras, but, it's pretty good. Get him. Jerk. Oh, Froggy. Oh. Okay. I wasn't really expecting there to be ore there. I thought there might be a Korok. This is a pretty good Zora design, though. I like it. Not as much as I liked the Twilight Princess ones, but it's pretty good. Eat it with the Zora sword. Okay. Visually, they're similar to Twilight Princess Zora's, kinda. Yeah, Octoroks are super fun to shoot in this game. Yeah, very satisfying. Just watch them pop. They're pretty similar, but they're more muscular, and they have sharky teeth. So that's a little bit different. Not bad, just different. Pictured a bodybuilder with an Octorok for a head. Interesting. Oh man, they can jump. Couldn't see a damn thing, but it didn't matter. Fuck you, Lizzlefoss. Oh, Zora's domain ahead. Fancy sign. I wanted my treasure. But they have like sharky teeth. So that's different, you know. Oh, he'll eat the mushrooms. Yeah, eat the mushroom. It's okay, bud. Eat it. You want the mushroom? No? Okay. Oh, shit. Hey, Blink. Sorry for calling out to you from the river. Since I pressured you into coming, I was not sure you would really come through. I am pleased things are going well. Ever since this strange occurrence, there have been a lot of monsters around here. Be careful as you proceed. And hurry, all of my fellow Zora are anxiously awaiting your revival. Okay, I'll get there faster if you don't interrupt me. Eat your mushroom. Num num. Good boy. That's for you, bud. Come eat. Woo! I shot a burb for my dog. I'm not apologizing for it. He was hungry. Alright. God damn it. Taking good care of doggo self. Yeah. I'm a ranger. And he's my doggo. It's a very important relationship we have. Treasure. I'm sorry, getting a purple rupee doesn't make my heart glow with generosity. I'm thankful for the generosity of the person who just left it there. Shut your fucking mouth. Sniper battle. You definitely use some lessons for that Super Attitude, right? Be here all day. Fuck you and your shock resistance. Alright. Or your shock magic, actually. That's what I meant. Ow! Alright, too close. There we go. Okay. Okay. Why is there amber under all of these rocks? Okay. Sniper Sam, quick scoping our way to our hearts. Yeah. I'll sniper all the things. I don't care. Including this. Get out of here. Did you eat the honeycomb? You ate the honeycomb. Alright, whatever. It's fine. Treat for doggo. Okie dokie. Onward. Would be... Yeah. He ate my... He ate my honey. I wanted that as an ingredient. Whatever. It's fine. You're a good boy, best boy. You deserve it. Oh, well, now the rocks are disappointing me.
Oh,
Hey, over here. Sorry for calling from so far away. The domain is still a ways off, but you're making good progress. I shall be along soon myself. I won't be much longer. In the meantime, I'll be cheering you on from here in the river, so hang in there. You can do it. Stay strong. I thought he was like a bro, like a surfer bro vibe. I was not expecting the voice that he had in the cutscene. I see you, you bitch. The hell was that? Oh, thunder. Hold on. Hold on. I don't have anything conductive, it's fine. I'm sure this place would be beautiful if it wasn't so fucking stormy. Sidon is supportive as hell. Yeah. He is very supportive. Bitch. Good. Oh shit, I didn't even see him. That is another good thing about Wolf Link, is that he will see and attack camouflage enemies before you do. So you can't really be snuck up on. You want to eat, boy? Are you hungry? Come here. Come here. Get a fishy. Oh, nope. You were eating up there. I see. All good. He's a smart boy. He smells them. Oh, it's a frog. Anyway, let's go. Orin Bridge. Hey, Link. You're almost halfway to Zora's domain. Halfway? Oh, by the way, there are a few spots up ahead with lots of enemies, but I'm sure you'll be fine. I believe in you, Link. Okay, bye. God damn. I see this shit. Gimme. Give me this. Ice arrow. Regular arrow. I'm probably gonna finish off for tonight. I didn't quite make it to Zora's domain. I didn't realize how far away it would be or how long the memories would take. But, you know, progress was made. Sidon seems cool. Mifa seems cool, but she's not my favorite of the champions, just thus far. I really like Zelda. Still, like, gameplay-wise, game not necessarily for me, but I am enjoying the story. That's fine. I don't need that. Now it's time to harvest amiibos. So it seems like everyone's favorite memory is the Silent Princess one. With the frog. Sweet. Okay. The amiibo costumes sell for like 125 rupees a piece. So I've been selling them because I'm not going to dress up in them. So I may as well take the money. I'm still bummed that there aren't any cats in this game. I don't think it makes a lot of sense for there not to be any cats. If domestic dogs survived the calamity, both wild and domestic cats would have. And really the reason that Aw, sleepy puppy. We're almost done, don't worry. I'm just getting my amiibos in. I probably need to cook too, but I don't want to leave here. I don't know. Yeah, there's dogs. Mostly the dogs are like at the stable, honestly. God damn it. Yeah, mostly the dogs are at the stables. There's like collies. I've seen white ones, and I've seen ones that look like collies. Cats warp dimensions till things blow over. Yeah. It's clever of them. So many shields. I can't carry anymore. Amiibos will help me get all the money so that I can unlock all the fairies. And potentially buy materials that, and like potions that I need rather than having to like scrounge for stuff. Which I don't want to do. Feline dimensional gate technology is astounding. Shock arrows. Ice arrow. Here you go. Hylian retriever. See? Puppy. Is a puppy. Yeah, clever, obedient. Yep, yep. So there's dogs, but no cats. For reasons. It's more like an Aussie Shepherd than a retriever. I thought I said like... Oh, yeah. Oh, because it's called a Hylian retriever. I see. I was like, did I call it a retriever? I thought I called it like a collie. Cats are busy pushing everything off the edge of the Great Plateau. No, they're busy being extremely quiet because there's guardians. And cats know how to stay quiet when there's enemies around. I've seen Alien. I know what's up. I've beaten like some Guardian Scouts and I've beaten some Decayed Guardians that were stuck in the ground, but I haven't really tried to fight like Guardians yet, like the wandering ones. You know? So. Well, I'm about halfway. I don't know where there would be anywhere to save otherwise, so I guess I'm just gonna be stuck here and I won't really get to play too much off stream, which is fine. There's nothing that I need to do. And I'll be all good to go when we come back to this on Saturday. So, but yes, thank you everybody for hanging out. I appreciate it. Sorry that I'm not like super into the game, but I do like the story of the game and I like the characters. I just don't like the gameplay. So, that happens sometimes. But we'll get through. It'll be fine. Whew. So, hope you all have a great evening and I'll catch you later. Bye.